Yo, hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So, if you guys are wondering how to get your hands on the Null skin, basically all you gotta do is participate in one of these ranked cups, which will happen over and over again over the upcoming weeks. And the reward here for being, of course, of a higher rank and, of course, being in in this ranked cup gets you the Null skin. Okay, so this is what the Null skin is. It starts at plat, by the way. If you're not plat, you only get the the cosmetics, which are his back bling and his pickaxe. So we have the skeletal sling back bling, and then we have the pickaxe, Null's scythe. So this is what it looks like. And of course, there's the override, the crowned override umbrella as a reward. This stops at gold, by the way. Okay, for gold, if you place really well, this is all you get. So for if you're in bronze and you top 10%, you get the umbrella, the back bling, and the pickaxe. And then you need for silver and then gold. But if you want Null, you have to be plat. Okay. And for Null, of course, if you're plat, you need to be in the top 2%, which is insanely high. So not only do you need to be a plat rank player, but also you need to be a top 2% in your region. Meaning that if you play with the plat players on that day, so the cup is taking place today, and basically when you play, you need to be in the top 2%. And you get to top 2% by farming as many points as possible in this cup. Every cup is different. This one is a solo battle royale cup. You need, to be of high placement. So if you place 50th, you'll get 1 point. If you place second, you'll get 53 points. And if you get the victory royale, you'll get 60 points. And every plat elimination gets you plus 2 points. You get to play 11 matches in total for 3 hours. You have 3 hours between 7 and 10 p.m. This can be different depending on your country. Okay. And like I said, for plat, it's top 2%, but it differs. So if you go higher, so for example, let me just click on this. So this one is platinum, but if you are in diamond, you need to be in the top 4%. If you are in, let's see here, if you are in elite, you need to be in the top 6%. And then champion, you need to be top 8%. And then finally, Unreal, you need to be in the top 10%, okay? So only the top 10% players can get the Null skin in Unreal, which is insanely hard to do, by the way. But Null is a beautiful, beautiful skin, man. I know a lot of people want to get this, and some people already played this cup because, it plays on different times depending on your time zone. So for me, in Europe, it still hasn't played yet, but this is how you can get your hands on the Null skin. So if you've seen players running around with Null and you've been wondering how to get him, this is how you get him, okay? And you need to make sure that you qualify, by the way, for the cup. So you have to click on this, and you need to make sure that everything here is enabled, okay? So account lock, enable secure boot, enable TPM, age restriction, reach account level 50, enable multi-factor authentication, make sure your rank is valid, and enable IOMMU, which is input output memory management unit, okay? You have to enable all of this, and if you're qualified, you will have a check mark here, and then you can simply join the cup whenever it takes place, okay? And like I said, there are different types of cups. The first one here is happening today. It's a solo zero build cup, and there's a solo battle royale cup. And in the future, I believe August 29th, let's see here. Yeah, August 29th is going to be a zero build duos and a battle royale duos, okay? So every time, every week, it's going to happen again, and it's going to be a little bit different. And it's up to you, of course, which one you want to join, depending on how you can play. If you're a solo player, you can just join the solos. If you have a friend that you know can carry you throughout these and guarantee you the points, you can just invite somebody who you know is very, very skilled, and he can help you. So you can just basically participate together, and you can just go for the Null skin, as you can see. Depending on your region, it depends on how much effort you have to put in, okay? If you're diamond, you have to work really hard to get top 4%. If you're platinum, you have to work really, 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 really hard to get top 2%, so on and so forth. It's basically a bragging right skin. Now, objectively speaking, the skin is meh. I don't know, man. It doesn't speak to me. I don't like the mask. It feels like it's the teeth are a little bit over the top lip. It feels like, I don't know, something is off about the mask for me. But again, this is just my personal opinion. Of course, people can have different opinions. To me, this skin is not worth it, but it's up to you, of course. It's called Null, a Reaper fit for the end game, part of the end game Wraith set. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you found it informative. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and of course subscribe for some content like this. And if you want to support me in game, please do consider using code NOOBNOOBFRUIT in the item shop. I would really, really appreciate it. And yeah, with that out of the way, thank you so much for the support, and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye bye.